In the seaside village of Alira, hidden by salt-kissed cliffs and winding roads, stood an unusual library, not of books, but of trees. Each tree bore a plaque with a name and a story. Malik healed the village well. Soraya taught the first girls' school. Isa turned grief into music. The founder, an older woman named Noor, had started this living archive decades ago. She didn't believe in fame or fortune. She believed in fruit, the kind that grew from kindness, sacrifice, and acts that ripple across generations. Visitors would come not to read, but to sit beneath a tree whose fruit matched what they needed most. If someone was weary, they'd rest under Layla's tree, planted by the woman who once cared for orphans without recognition. If someone was bitter, they'd find Jamil's tree, who forgave the man who wronged him and healed his broken friendships. One day, a young journalist named Zara arrived to interview Noor. "What inspired this?" she asked. Noor smiled. "We're told to bear fruit that lasts. I just made a place where you could feel its shade." Zara stayed 3 days longer than planned. She didn't write an article, she planted a tree instead, without telling anyone. Years later, it bloomed quietly and people began sitting beneath it. Strangers whose lives she didn't know, but whose hearts she'd somehow touched. At the entrance of the garden, carved into old stone, read the verse, "To my Father's glory that you bear much fruit," John 15 verse 8. 'Cause fruit isn't just proof, it's presence. It's the shade someone rests in long after your name is forgotten.